Hi everyone, I'm back again with my next video showing another little project I did for Christmas. I made 3 Tussie Mussies, and it was the first time I've ever made these, and I really discovered how wonderful they are. This particular one here, I had these linen napkins with this beautiful design on it. And sometimes you buy things and you keep holding on to them because they are pretty to look at, but you don't have any idea what you're going to use them for. Well, this is the right project for those napkins finally. And as you can see, I made this Tussie Mussie using this embroidered napkin. I had to cut out some of the embroidery and kind of just put it together where there are gaps. I wanted it to be full and nice, so I added some pieces onto the back. But as you can see, this one turned out just perfectly, just using this linen napkin. Now, Tussie Mussies were very popular in the Victorian era, and I actually got 2 stories. They were actually used primarily to hold flowers. You would choose flowers or herbs to give to someone, and you would put them in a Tussie Mussie, and depending what message you wanted to convey to that person, that would determine the selection of your flower. But over the years, we've modified these, and a lot of them are used simply because they're beautiful to hold little gifts or whatever you want. This one here, I've actually, because it's Christmas, I wanted to include the ornaments that I've made in them. So inside, first of all, I've added this little piece of sparkly tulle just to give it a little bit of prettiness here. It really adds a little bit of light to it. And then inside, you can actually use it to hold anything that you want in gift giving. They're pretty on their own, but if you want to insert a little gift, a little box inside, they make a beautiful little gift. And then the sack inside, I've used these pretty little satin sacks that I had stored away. And I just put the little ornament inside, similar to the other ones that I had made. You can see that they're the little vintage little girl inside the glass vial. Am I putting that the right way? Yeah. And then I just put it inside the sack. And again, great for gift giving. You can just put it inside. And again, a little piece of tulle with sparkle, and they really pretty, really different. Lots of sparkle on this one, as you can see. I've added some rhinestones and beading to it. That's the first one. And then the next one, just a little bit larger. I did this more in the pinkish tones. Again, using the base, which was a linen napkin. You can see from the top, I'm sure you ladies have seen these types of napkins everywhere, and just cutting out some of the embroidery pieces to make it pretty on the back as well. Added some pearls, a little tassel on the end, and you can see that this beautiful vintage lady sits in the center. And again, lots of embellishments with pearls. Just tried to follow some of the scallops on that. And again, these little rhinestone pieces, which add a little bit of sparkle. And once again, inside, I put this pretty little tulle in pink to add some fullness, and the little sack with the ornament inside. I won't open this one. But again, you can use this to hold any gift that you want to give. And the beauty about this is that it's not just for Christmas. You can leave this on a dresser, on a dressing table. It just adds a lot of femininity to your space. So I really love that one too. And last but not least, my favorite, I had this gorgeous gold beaded embroidered fabric. And I used a very pale lining underneath, and I created this little cone and then added some embellishments that I had in my stash. A lot of gold in this one, as you can see. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in it, but again, a lot of beading on this one with rhinestones, a beautiful lady in the center, this gorgeous little teardrop pearl at the bottom, and I've added this tassel, embellishing it with some crystals, this pretty little gold netting on the bauble on the side with a little button holding it all. And inside, once again, is the sparkly tulle. And again, this sack is a little bit different. It's transparent, and you can see that there's the little vintage girl, winter girl bauble inside that is inside the Tussie Mussie. So I really had a ball making these ones, I tell you, and this is something that I'll probably want to make again and again. So I hope you enjoyed my Christmas Tussie Mussies, and I'll be back again soon to share another project with you. Bye for now.